Microphone on. Check 1, 2. Oh god, I broke the bottle. Oh god. Spilled it. No, it's good. We're still drinking. Alright, welcome to the weekend show, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Do Nothing crew back in full effect. Hey, give me a smoke, man. I need it. I'll take one right here. You got that one already lit. Guys, I got some good news. I'm in love. I found a girl. I met her yesterday. Hit it off. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I never believed in soulmates until yesterday. Cause I met her, and I'm like, I can see myself, the rest of my life, instantly connected. I'm smitten over this chick, and she's a beautiful girl. We have we share the same interests. We laugh at the same kind of fucked up humor. She's amazing. The only problem is her parents are very Muslim. Very Muslim. Very devout, and they want to. They might want to set her up with a fucking. They might want to set her up with the guy, the arranged marriage thing that's big in that Middle Eastern culture, right?
So Big Bang Theory.
The Big Bang Theory, yeah. Raj is trying to get his girlfriend, right?
And his mom and dad want to set him up with somebody to marry him.
And he doesn't want that.
He wants to get somebody else.
You want to find the person you love.
Yeah.
You don't want your parents
to set you up with a marriage.
Your parents don't know shit about love, right? Especially if they don't like each other, right? There's a lot of people that just stick as married. Like my buddy Glenn, the guy that I used to do the show with, we started off doing the weekend show with. He's married to a girl, and it was his high school sweetheart. But as time went on, things happened. Now, there's a big yada, yada, yada. It ends with me meeting him, because I seen him and his wife together. His wife doesn't work. She has anxiety. She has depression. Whole bunch of a laundry list of things that make her not able to work. His ass is working. And it sucks, because it's I'm taking care of my wife. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And what does she do all day? Well, she watches TV. It's like she's living the dream, but she's too depressed to do anything else. So he has to work 2 jobs. Ended up working 2 jobs. He was working so much that he had to quit the podcast just to fucking support his wife. Which, that's what you get sometimes when you get the wrong girls. Now, I think personally, this chick that I got with, it's perfect. Even if I want to cheat, it's under the table because she's trying to keep it hidden with her. I can do, not that I'm saying that I would or anything like that, but that it's nice to have the option. Also, she's silly and goofy, and she's a virgin. She has nothing to I could literally just go down there and underhand pitch it, and I still get a home run. You know what I mean? I'm still knocking it out the park, so to speak. I don't know if that's the right terminology. I don't know. But yeah, I'm smitten over this chick. And she's Afghanistan. She's from Afghanistan, dude. You can't beat them, join them. Hey? America lost the war. I'm saying, fuck it. I'm switching teams. I'm going over to the Muslim community. You know what I mean? I'm gonna fucking enjoy Ramadan. Yeah. That's haram, baby. You know what I'm saying? Big things. There's nothing. Listen. if one of if she could get me in the Taliban, dude, and I can get some guns, start running drugs across Afghanistan, dude, make my way up the market, I'm pretty sure those dudes would love me. Like I'm Russell Peters, talk my shit, meet up with an Arabian prince, dude. You know what I mean? Start running shit, get a like a Taj Mahal palace, 50 wives. One of them the love of my life, my wife, the chick that I'm just talking with, the girl that got me into it. She's the main bitch. She's the bottom bitch, right? She's the main chick. But then like 3 or 4 more other chicks, maybe 13. A harem of women, right? What do you think because there's guys that toss around the idea, right, about having multiple women. What would you do with those women though? Like, aside from the big orgies, right? You have the orgies, and then you just have what would you do with the 12 women? Like, say you got 12 women.
Once a month. Once every month.
One girl,
One
different girl every month.
Yeah.
So, okay, so 30 to 31 women, right?
Mm.
Or wait, oh no,
No.
oh yeah, sorry, 12.
12.
12. Yeah,
Women.
I thought you meant, 31 women once every day in a month. That would be nice. Okay, so 12 women, once, you switch them out every month. But I'd say, you got 12 women. What are you going to do? What are the other 12 going to do when you're with the one girl in that month?
Yeah.
I'd say you'd have to have maybe 7 girls is ideal. Monday, you got the Monday girl. Tuesday, you got the Tuesday girl. All right, so okay, fam. This is we got something here. We got this podcast finally got its legs after. Okay, so Monday, what kind of girl do you want? Monday, plain Jane, average looking girl, blonde hair. No, I'd say blondish brunette, brown eyes, kind of frumpy, girl that looks kind of like maybe Velma. No, Velma from Scooby Doo. Yeah. No. Monday. Okay, we got it. We're talking about chicks, boys.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Well, any comment, George? No? Okay. So Monday, you got nothing then. Tuesday, is there a chick in mind for Tuesday?
Nope.
Nothing for Tuesday then. Wednesday, you want a chick, or are you just gonna use your hand again?
I want her on Wednesday.
On Wednesday, okay.
Her
Then
name is
Wednesday. Her name is Wednesday. She looks like the girl from Wednesday. All right, there you go. All right, we're back up in it. Okay, now Thursday, I want a Viking chick, like Thor. I want a
chick. I'll get a fucking Somalian girl with a nice.
A Somalian girl?
Yeah, a nice dark.
Straight out of Somalia, dude.
Why not?
Yeah.
It's
She's got a scar on her tit from a knife fight in Somalia.
Okay.
Yeah, she's been through something.
Yeah, she's experienced.
She fucks you like with passion and shit. You know what I mean? She puts you in the clinch while straddling you.
Yeah.
That type of shit.
UFC fight.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Okay, now Friday, freaky chick, freaky girl, does anal.
Yeah.
Does anal and coke. You know what I mean? She does exclusively both at sometimes at the same time too, right?
Yeah.
Fucking Friday girl. Friday girl is like fucking black hair, straight black. Fucking she's fucking got that loose fucking string top bikini kind of thing, real tight. Fucking wearing all black. And her pussy's beat up. Because it's Friday. Her name's Friday. You know, she's a Friday.
Through Monday to Thursday. And
Yeah.
Friday's the last day.
Her pussy looks like a bear trap.
Exactly.
It's just fucking lit, meaty. It's Harvey's. We have the meat. That kind of pussy. Just fucking sloppy put together. Like the guy was gonna quit after his sandwich that he made for you. Sloppy. The beef's everywhere. It's not even on the bun at this point. Yeah. Okay, now Saturday. I'm imagining Saturday, heavy tits. Saturday, a chick with heavy tits.
Hooter girl.
Huh? A girl from Hooters, but kind of thick, kind of overweight. It's Saturday. You know what I mean? She indulges in it. Maybe? I don't know. I'm thinking Saturday. She sat on her ass all day. You know what I mean? Or she sat on dick. Thick girl. You know Alexis Texas?
No.
Alexis Texas? She's like a porn star. Big fat ass. A girl. Imagine a girl from Texas. Her name's Alexis Texas.
Yeah.
Big ass. Like, and she fucking rode dick like a professional. Like, I mean, like a she's height of her game. Like, riding dick, boys. Now I'm saying that's about a Saturday. You know, big titty, fat ass, fun to be around. You know what I mean? You kind of want to love her. But if you love her, she immediately doesn't trust you anymore. You know what I mean? Like she's just like, oh, I got him wrapped around my finger. And it's just a Saturday. It's the best. It's probably the best day of any of the weekday.
Of the week, Saturdays, yeah.
But it's also like Saturday's not really a real day. Like there's kind of male, not really male. It's kind of a business, not really a business day. It's the weekend, but it's the middle of the weekend. So it's like, it's nothing. It's a lull. Saturday is a lawless thing, and it's perfect for like an Alexis Texas. All right, now Sunday. Christian goth chick, big titty goth chick on Sunday wearing a cross, but the cross is upside down. You know what I'm saying? The cross is upside down, and she's wearing high heels. She's wearing
black.
Not black, yeah. She's got that black eyeshadow.
She's Gothic looking.
Catholic looking. She's got a weeping angel tattoo across her breast. Oh yeah. Like, I don't know. If you guys had to pick a celebrity crush, who are you going for?
I want Jamie Lee Curtis.
You want Jamie Lee Curtis?
Yeah.
You think she's still sexy?
Think she's still nice looking.
How old is she?
Too old for me.
She's like 60.
72.
72?
I think she's 72.
And you're still into that?
I think she's still looking good. Just a little bit more, like, around the neck, like old,
Yeah,
looking.
she's old, yeah.
But like everything else is still in the package, and she still has what she looks like in 48 hours.
Yeah, in 48 hours?
In the movie 48 hours.
She was a very beautiful girl.
She was.
Like Jane Fonda was very beautiful, yeah.
Good.
I mean, she was so beautiful. She was like, she got people to like stop the war, eh? That's how beautiful she was.
She looked that.
She got Vietnam and Americans to come together and go, that's a pretty white woman.
Yeah.
That's how beautiful she was. She was on the middle of the tank like, all right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Jane Fonda, dude. Todd, you got any celebrity crushes?
Polly Perrette.
Polly Perrette? Who's that? Is she in any movies?
No.
Singer?
No. TV series.
TV series? Actress?
Yeah.
What show?
NCIS.
Oh, that goth chick?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Isn't she like 50?
Yep.
She's 50 and she looks like she's like still 30. Eh?
I know.
She has very good I guess skin. Like she's got
Skin and features, yeah.
yeah. She's beautiful. Do you like that goth chick, eh?
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, she's pretty. She's pretty, and for her age, man, 50, she's a fucking dime, dude. Dime. I like the girl went and see. We're speaking of Wednesday. That girl's beautiful too,
Yeah.
but she looks like she's 12.
Yeah.
But she's
Christina Ricci, I think it is.
yeah, and she's actually like 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fuck, man. I'd say like Jennifer Aniston is in their 50s too.
Yeah.
Still drop dead. Still drop dead gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. There's a lot of girls out. There's a lot of cougars out there, man. And with the fucking, the fitness and the technology and like Madonna, she's trying to do that thing where she's like trying to show that she's still got it. Like, I think she was like underneath her bed or something naked. Like she had her underwear on. She had some photos, and like 50 Cent was like, "Yo, Madonna needs to stop right now. Like, like she's too old to be doing this. She's a grandma. She has her kids have kids. She's a grandma, but she's still parading around in bikinis, trying to be young. She's got like a 20 or 30 something year old, like a young guy. Like she's going out with guys my age." Fucking like backup dancers and shit.
Isn't she like bisexual?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean
She's had a lot of guys.
she had Dennis Rodman. Yeah, fucking Rodman, bro.
Rodman.
And Rodman cheated on her.
No.
Yeah. Yup. Yup. Fucking shouts out to Rodman, man. He's like, he just had to do it. He had to cheat on. He is fucking Carmen Electra too, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not bad.
Carmen Electra, yeah. But she's getting old too. All these beautiful girls. And it sucks, man, when you're like very into a chick and she's beautiful, but then she's slowly getting older and getting a little bit more desperate. Like Britney Spears, I didn't think she was crazy. I thought like people were just kind of like pushing her to that.
Yeah.
And with the conservatorship and everything. But if you look on Britney Spears' Instagram right now, dude, you look on her Instagram, she's weird. She does weird like dances and she looks at the camera very like she's like desperate almost or something.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know, man. I think she's got crazy eye. Britney Spears has that crazy eye. Taking a piss?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's all good, man. Yeah, of course. I'll keep going on the podcast, I guess. But Britney Spears has that, like, I didn't think she was crazy because she was in the closet under her conservatorship with her dad. But as soon as, like, that thing went away, she was, like, immediately just started posting these random fucking videos that don't really, it's like I know crazy. I'm a frequent of crazy, you know? But like, I go, this bitch is crazy. Like, you can just see in her eyes, like there's this weird thing. Like a girl just wanting to be loved at the end of the day. And that girl, Christina Applegate.
Kelly.
Your guys' crush, eh? Kelly Bundy?
Christina Applegate?
Yeah.
Oh, man, she's babelicious.
Yeah. She's about 50 right now.
Probably.
Who is that girl that was dating, not with Tom Cruise?
Nicole Kidman?
Nicole Kidman, yeah.
I could think of
A little bit of redhead.
When she got divorced from Tom Cruise, there's like a photo of her like just super happy because like I guess Tom Cruise is like crazy. He's in that weird cult.
Mm-hmm.
That's Scientology. He's basically the god of Scientology.
Yeah.
They treat him
John
like
Travolta.
yeah. They treat those two guys as like the prince and king of fucking Scientology.
Yep.
It's weird, man. Because Tom Cruise is legitimately he's a fucking brilliant actor. Like god tier as far as acting. He could do anything. He does his own stunts in Mission Impossible. He's still got it. He went into he did a new Top Gun and it's fucking a good movie.
Not
Top Gun, yeah,
Maverick, not bad.
good movie. Makes people feel good about fucking America, right? He's a good fucking actor, but in his real life, fucking gonzo, dude. He is fucking not like whatever Scientology is. I don't get it. Me and my buddy went. Me and this Vietnamese dude. We went to those diagnostic meetings at like the Red River X. Like they have those exhibitions, those little huts, and there's a dude with like a weird like graphing thing, and he's like on the computer doing like I don't even know what it is. It literally just looks like a fucking a test for like I don't even know, like it's just some bullshit, and they punch in some tests and they ask you questions and they go like, yeah, you know, your thetan levels or thetan levels, whatever the fuck it is, like your levels are off. You need to come back. You need to buy these like $29 book, $29.99 books. Get these books. Read the books. Oh, now you're getting your levels up now. Your energy is going good now. Now, just pay us like $200. That's how it goes. It goes into that. That's what the cult is. It's like, oh man, you know, you're doing good now. Now pay us $300. Oh, you and then if you don't show up for 4 weeks, they go, now your levels are off again. You need to fucking make more money. It's a fucking weird cult where they just give us money. Oh, now you're doing good. You're doing good. It's fucking weird, man. I don't know. Would you guys ever want to join a cult?
Mm-mm.
Drink the Kool-Aid like Jim Jones?
No.
No?
What am I doing in America, though?
Yeah. Me and Todd, speaking of America, me and Todd, man, we went to Hooters this week, like probably Monday? I think it was Monday. Went to Hooters, and there's this chick named America. And dude, like, she was fine, hey? Big titties, dude. She had maybe a push-up bra, but like cocked up. Like the titties were overflowing. Those are nice titties.
Yeah.
When it's coming out of her bra, and it's like pushed up, perfect.
Blonde or brunette?
I think
Brunette.
Well, black hair actually. Black hair. Fucking beautiful girl.
Did it say in her name, America, right there?
Said America.
Funny.
I asked her. I go,
with
America. Were you born in Canada? She's like, yeah. Born, lived my whole life in Canada. I go, surprising. And I asked her, do you think that there's a girl named Canada living in America? She's like, probably. I'm like, yeah. There's a lot of people with weird names.
She probably says, just put a flag over me and fuck me for the country.
Yeah. I'm taking over America.
Rock America.
One stroke at a time, dude. Oh, man. I wouldn't mind conquering America. If America looked like that, dude. Stick a flag in her ass. You know? But I'm married right now, guys. I'm off the market.
Slow down.
Oh man, I gotta say, man, I feel great. Fucking, I can't like. Might be my soulmate, low key.
Yeah, Fifi.
Might be. Fifi, do you love me?
So Cheech and Chong is a Fifi.
Fifi, what's that mean?
Fucking Cheech and Chong. What the fuck is Fifi? Fifi was a dog that Chong used to, when he like the dog. He's calling Fifi. There's something like that. Something to do with Cheech and Chong. Some kind of It had something to do with Cheech and Chong. This Fifi was the name of it.
Yeah. His little dog.
I don't remember. There's something to do with the movie. It wasn't important.
Yeah, man, this girl Fifi, oh my god. Like, I'm not a proponent of love at first sight. I actually remember I was talking with that girl. Remember when I was telling you guys, I'm like, this girl's like trying to get me to believe in like soulmates and shit. And I was like, bitch, that shit ain't real. Love doesn't exist. Da 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 da. Because I was just trying to fuck her. So I was like, like, there's no such thing as like that love thing. But like, I seen her and I immediately went, oh shit. You know what I mean? Like, I could see like us together forever kind of thing. And I was like, what am I doing? Like, what is going... Everything that I believed in kind of went by the wayside. And I go, whatever I gotta do, I gotta get this girl's number. It was like... And I usually give my number out to girls. So I was like in this mode where I'm like, I'll give girls the opportunity. And fuck, that never works out. It never usually does. But like...
Yeah, it's supposed to be plugged in.
No, that's fucking the webcam. It's just the holder for the actual camera for my phone. No, it's all good. It's going. But yeah, I really never applied myself to just getting a girl's number and making that thing, because I never felt a good connection with a girl like that, like I do with this chick. And I gotta say, man, things are going good. I'm gonna take her out on a date tomorrow. I seen her today. She came over. You know what I mean? We had a nice conversation. It's going in a route that I want to make sure she's comfortable, and at the same time, I also want to fuck the shit out of this bitch. I also want to just fuck her for 4 hours. And I never want to fuck a chick for 4 hours. You want to get in there, do your time, and get out, like jail. Oh, man. You guys ever fall in love?
I have. I fell in love with Molly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Molly. How did you meet her? Was that your first girl?
No, that was my last girl.
Oh, the last girl that you were with?
Yeah. I met her at the Cereal in St. Boniface. I was in a group home. And I met her in a TV room one day. And we got along right away. Just like you said, just like that.
Yeah.
And we had a really good relationship for like 4 years.
Just say that a little louder, dude.
4 years.
Yeah, 4 years.
Yeah. First thing she ever did with me, we would kiss and talk and just get into each other. And we just got like sex. But
like promiscuous? Did you get it? Did you get freaky in like any like weird locations?
and a barber chair.
A barber chair.
A barber chair in the basement of Cereal. In the basement, we used to meet there at like a certain time of night before we get to go to bed. We all you don't have to go to bed by like 10 o'clock. We meet down there at like 10:45.
Yeah.
And then we get in the wheelchair in the barber chair. And we just see this like that, and I was like, oh, that's better, baby. Next day we'd take a shower in the same room, and the next day we were doing the barber chair again, and on the stool. And it was just every day, and we got caught twice.
You got caught by who?
By the people that were in charge of the program.
Barbershop or?
No, they're the charge of Cereal. It's a group home, eh?
Oh, group home, okay.
And we got caught. She was in my closet, hiding in my closet in my room one day, and
Yeah.
And the guy came over and said, George, have you seen Molly? And I go, no, I haven't seen her. And she goes, I thought, oh shit, she said something. He goes, is that you, Molly, in the kitchen, in the closet? And she comes out, yeah, it was me.
Yeah.
Get out of there right now. Go back to your room. So she go back to her room. Next day, we just repeated it over and over and over again.
Just keep fucking, yeah.
Yeah, that's all we did.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
It was a good experience, but I don't think it was ever meant to be, though.
Yeah.
Just
What ended?
time.
What ended it? Yeah.
What happened? She was we're still having sex, and then Sunday she missed her period.
Mm-hmm.
So I got like, she said, George, I missed my period. I'm 3 days late. Okay, I'm alright with that. 4 days go by. Oh my God, I'm getting a little worried. She goes, 5th day. Okay, I got my period. I said, thank you, God.
Yeah. But would you want a kid?
That's the thing. We said if I get pregnant and I don't want to get an abortion, I want a kid. I don't care if it's a girl or a boy, but I want it to be Jewish, a wedding.
A Jewish wedding?
Jewish, like
you're not Jewish. You're not Jewish, eh?
No, I'm Ukrainian.
Yeah, she was Jewish.
She was Jewish. And my mom and dad were Jewish.
Oh shit!
She said if we have a kid, I want to make it a Jewish wedding.
Oh, she's gonna cut off his foreskin.
Yes, you're gonna.
R.I.P.
Yeah. And I said, nope, I don't want that. So she said, okay, and if you don't like that, then it's too bloody bad. And I said, yeah, it's too bloody bad for you because I ain't going to turn into a kid. That
probably, and then that one thing, the baby just died in her stomach.
And just,
no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It would have, right now the kid would have been in his 20s right now.
The Ukrainians blow money. Mm-hmm. Let's be real. Ukraine's blowing money. They're blowing money. And the Jews save money.
That's the difference.
That's a big difference in lifestyle. Hey George, you always run red into the no money zone. I'm broke every time.
She was a small girl too. She wasn't really tall. She's like 5'4", 5'5".
Yeah.
And she had big boobs, but everything else was in a nice package. But
big nose.
Pregnant. No, little nose.
She had a little nose for a Jew.
Yeah, little nose.
That's crazy. That's interesting.
It's like Howard Wolowitz and what's her name?
Oh, like fucking what's her name's
not Amy.
Fucking
Bernadette.
Yeah. Fucking, she has ridiculously huge titties. She's got small little girl, but stacked. Yeah, this
Howard Wolowitz is having a good time with her every time they go to the season.
Yeah. She is very beautiful, man. She's a beautiful, cute little girl, big titties, man. Cute little blonde.
I was watching Rajesh tonight. He was on Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
He was in bed with
his sister with fucking Priya.
Priya's beautiful.
Oh my God, beautiful. Priya's beautiful, man. She's a dime.
But Raj is better than East Indian girl. When he hooked up with and said, maybe this is the girl of my lifetime. Maybe my parents are gonna like this one because they set her up with him, right?
Yeah.
And they were looking, and they're in bed, and how was it? And they're talking back and forth, and I went to a commercial, and I went to walk back to the Jets game. But no, she was really nice, and he was like, he's lying there, he's got like a fucking hairy chest, like carpet,
Yeah.
And he's like, so how was it, baby? And he goes, oh, it was good. What's his name?
Raj,
right? He's like, yeah, it was good, Raj. Thank you. And he's like, you're welcome. You know how you can't talk to girls without drinking alcohol, right?
So he was drunk?
He was drinking before he started.
Yeah.
So when he was drunk, he didn't stop talking to her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of hilarious.
Yeah. Raj is funny, man.
Yeah, he's hilarious. He was drinking last night. I was watching the Big Bang Theory. He was right when he first started drinking grasshoppers because Kelly was making drinks for her bartending job.
Yeah.
And he was drinking grasshoppers, and he said, he goes, Raj, you're really talking to me, Kelly said to her.
Yeah.
To him, I mean. Yeah,
man,
that's funny.
fucking that, those guys, they get some women. Though for nerds, they get some very beautiful women.
Except for Sheldon.
Sheldon, I mean, Amy is cute. She's cute.
She's cute for being
a nerd.
Kate, yeah.
But she's a genius.
She's very brilliant.
In real life, she's I think the only one on that show that actually maybe aside from actually Sheldon might be a genius in real life too.
Yeah, that's what I saw. Young Sheldon. I was watching last week. I was watching almost every day that was on. It was Young Sheldon. Then The Big Bang Theory was on right after that. So it was like following steps, right? Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, but fucking Amy, that girl that plays Amy in The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
She's actually like she's got like 4 PhDs in like legitimate sciences and whatnot. She's a fucking actual genius.
And that's why she got her own show.
Yeah, she does have her own show. Eh?
Call Me Cat.
Call Me Cat.
Kate.
Yeah, she's fucking
Not too
real
good
fucking.
on the looks department though, but she's smart.
I'd say she's cute, man. She has a
If
weird
she would loosen up a
giant
little bit.
nose though.
Oh,
Giant
yeah.
fucking
She's
overhanging nose. But fuck it, man. She's cute in the like. I think nerdy girls are kind of sexy.
Yeah.
Like Velma from fucking Scooby Doo.
Mm-hmm.
Like the bookworm. You know, she has her hair always tied up.
Yeah.
But like in the typical movies where they take off the glasses, let the hair down. Oh,
Yeah,
nerdy chicks.
Speaking of Scooby Doo, I was watching Looney Tunes yesterday morning.
Yeah.
And it was what was it? Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd, right?
Yeah.
And the next one was Daffy Duck and Elmer Fudd. And it was like that, and then Scooby Doo was on right after that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny. I liked it when Bugs Bunny was, Elmer Fudd was trying to kill Bugs Bunny. He was in the hole sleeping, and then he heard a rumble, and then Elmer Fudd dumped a whole bunch of tons of carrots on the ground, and then Bugs Bunny went, small carrots. He gets out of his hole. He starts eating all the carrots. He big fat, big fucking Bugs Bunny, big fat, like 300, 400 pound bunny. And
he was
eating all the
yeah,
carrots. And
that's
Elmer
Big
Fudd-
Chungus. That was the very start of Big Chungus, which is a very popular meme where Bugs Bunny got fat.
Yeah.
And it's like people call them Big Chungus on the internet. Yeah, I know. On the internet though, Big Chungus is a thing. And my buddy Taylor, shouts out to Taylor. He's got his fucking MMA Journal Canada podcast, and we just uploaded it to Spotify. We put him on. You know what I mean? So check out his podcast.
Yeah.
And he was telling me about he's like upset. Like last year or something like that, he was like, I'm obsessed with this Big Chungus meme. And he was like very into that fucking Chungus thing. Because it's hilarious. It was like a weird, like one episode. And I can't believe he talked about it. But it got like, for some reason, like the internet just loves that. And it's just silly. Bugs Bunny that got really fat.
Yeah, Elmer Fudd had the gun. He shoots Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, all the carrots fell out of his body, and he disintegrated to like a thin little piece of bunny rabbit left at the end.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny, man. Hey, me and Todd are wondering, man. Like, why don't you like Paradise PD? It's a funny show, dude. Give it a chance. It's hilarious, dude. Butt buddies. Butt buddies. Cause he had a talking ass polyp, and he started taking over his life and started making the ass polyp, then started making out with his wife, dude. It's fucking genius. It's on several layers. It's funny. But
and when she found out,
when she found out, she started throwing up. Dude. And then the fucking guy with the big balls, big ball energy. I got that big ball energy. It's a good show, man. Funny. Captivating. Hilarious. I hope they make more seasons, man.
yeah,
It's a good show, man.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, George, like what is it?
I don't know. I just don't find it funny.
You don't find it funny? Me and Todd are laughing watching it, and you're just sitting there like, I think it's because
I laugh sometimes.
a couple of times, yeah.
Yeah.
But you laugh. I watch you laugh, and you go, haha. God, and you immediately hate yourself for laughing. What's up?
I don't know. Just don't like.
I think it's because you look like the officer. What's the guy's name? The Bud Buddy guy.
I don't know.
Bud Buddy. The guy. What's the guy's name? I fucking can't remember the dad from fucking Kevin's dad. Kevin's the young guy. Fucking the officer something. But you look like him though.
Mm-hmm.
Like you look like the whole show is revolved around you.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's you.
Mm-hmm.
If you
I found it funny was what's called the old father, grandpa.
oh that no I don't
The
even know
old man.
the old fuck that's just dirty as fuck.
Yeah.
He's always got like some the portable gold glory hole. That was hilarious. He's got like a door that folds out and it's just a hole.
Yeah.
He just brings it anywhere he wants. Gets sucked off. The little drug dealing dog, the drug sniffing dog
Yeah.
that just fucking does a bunch of drugs.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
The show is, I'd say like it's if they keep going, they're up there with like South Park, Simpsons, and Family Guy, and fucking Rick and Morty realm. They're a good show. It's cool. It just
Trailer Park Boys.
well, Trailer Park Boys is not really well. They do have their cartoon, but Trailer Park Boys I'd say is on. It's the Canadian version of The Office, because it's like the single shot camera, right? And they have them kind of like it's real but not real, right? They they make it look so like down to earth, basic, that it almost feels like you can see a guy like Bubbles and Ricky talking shit. It's like, oh, okay, now we gotta go fucking break out of jail. We gotta break Julian out of jail. They have like all these weird things where it's like fuck man, I just got I got like $600, man, and let's go get fucking the weed growing up business and shit. Like it's very funny, man. Like Trailer Park Boys is fucking hilarious. Ricky's hilarious, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck Julian. In his fucking shitty car.
Like, is that what, one door on the car or something?
Yeah, he's got no door. There's no door on. Yeah, he's got no
and
door.
he's drinking like Ryan Coke all the time, man.
Yeah. No, that's Julian. Julian always has the cup.
A drink, yeah.
Yeah.
And Bubbles is hilarious.
Yeah, Bubbles.
Fuck, I can't do it.
Close enough.
Fuck, boys. We gotta. My kitties can't handle this. He's got like 12 cats that he rescued.
Yeah.
That show's good, man.
Yeah.
Fuck, we watched John Wick. Remember that shit?
That was a good movie.
Good movie, man. Kind of weird how he killed, or not he killed. No, not killed. He fucking was fighting that blind guy. Hey,
Yeah.
I was kind of like, all right, man, this blind. Like right when they introduced the blind guy, and he was like putting those motion sensors on the thing. I'm like, okay, that makes sense right there. Like, and then it was like a ding dong as soon as the motion sensor hit, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna shoot right there. Boom, ding dong, shoot right there, because he's going off of sound. But then after everything else in the movie, he's just like everybody that he battled made sound. And it's like, dude, if you're fighting a fucking blind guy, just be still and don't make sound. And all you have to do is shoot the guy. Like, there was guns there. It just made me very mad where, like, I didn't understand. There were point blank shots and he's shooting dudes. And I guess his thing, he's getting shot too, but he had, like, I guess, a bulletproof suit jacket. Because he, towards the end, he was, like, shooting, or no, he was getting shot at, and he covered himself with the fucking suit jacket. And I don't know, man, I didn't really like the ending, how they did the duel. It was kind of cool, but kind of
Corny.
corny, yeah, where he's like, he gets shot, and then the guy tries to shoot him, and then the guy didn't, John Wick didn't shoot the last bullet. It's like, he didn't shoot that last one. He still has one bullet. Mm-hmm. Oh no! And he gets shot because he was shooting him. Mm-hmm. It was fucking kind of like, it's kind of corny. I love the falling down the stairs scene. You watch the guy fall down some stairs, dude. Mm-hmm. You watch him fall down. He fell down the stairs for like 2 minutes. That was a cool scene. It was like a long fucking staircase, and he just kept falling down the stairs. That shit was cool. Mm. But I think John Wick, in all honesty, man, Keanu Reeves, I don't think can deliver a captivating, like, speech. Keanu Reeves never has this, like, Leonardo DiCaprio, right? When he talks, like, you guys watch The Wolf of Wall Street, right? Mm-hmm. And that's, when he's giving those speeches like, let's fucking sell that motherfucker, and let's get this shit to the fucking moon, we're taking it to the stratosphere, right? He's giving, like, a good speech. John Wick Keanu Reeves can't do that. He can't give a speech that gets the troops together. He doesn't go like, all right, man, I just got fucking, my dog just died. I'm pissed off. I got these people in my fucking, these people are trying to kill me. They'll never kill me. I'm fucking John Wick. He doesn't have that. He just goes, well, I just got shot. And he's like, oh, I just got shot. Well, someone's gotta die. Like, he just always has that typical badass, like, I'm just, like Sylvester Stallone. Like, it's a one monotone delivery. He's just got one level. Keanu Reeves has one level, much like Sylvester Stallone in Rocky. Adrian! And his whole fucking the whole act in fucking Rocky is, I just want to fight. I just gotta fight. I just gotta do this. What do you mean? I'm trying to do this. What do you want from me? Rocky. What do you want from me? Adrian, what do you want from me? He talks in that same delivery every single time. Same tone, yeah. And John Wick, he watched his dog die in the first one, and he goes, oh, time to pull the guns out of the fucking stash. And he says maybe like a couple hundred words in the whole movie, and he's the main character. Well, I guess somebody's gotta die today, Well, I just fell down some stairs. That sucks. Like, you know what I mean? Hey, Morpheus from The Matrix, how's it going, buddy? Let's get some killing done today. Like, none of it is like, none of it makes me feel like I'm like, oh yeah, like, when you watch a movie, usually with a lot of killing, there should be some sort of good dialect and delivery, but it's all just the action. Like that top down, it's the top down scene, almost like a video game where he's going through doors, and in the building warehouse, like top down. That was a cool scene, I'd have to say. But yeah, I just, I don't know. The whole arc to the John Wick character, it doesn't get any better. Yeah, I don't think John Wick's gonna be like, he's not gonna get his stat on speech up anytime soon. He has that monotone delivery where it kind of takes me out of the movie. I'm like, there's no way that this guy that talks like this, I'm just trying to kill. He's not a believable killer when he talks. Everything else what he does is dope as fuck. Like that scene when they're fighting in the traffic, that was fucking cool. It was really cool, and he just keeps. But then he gets into the club, and then like, the universe in John Wick doesn't really make sense at all either. Like, they're in the club, in the rave, everyone's drugged up. But you're watching, like, they look over and they see John Wick killing, like, several guys. And they go, well, that's weird. And they're still dancing. They were still dancing. Wasn't that weird? That shit fucking threw me off. I'm like, wouldn't you run away? And then as soon as, like, the big boss dies, everybody runs away.
Yeah.
But, like, the whole fucking leading up to it, he's killing several, like, dozen guys at least. It just didn't make sense, man.
I saw a good movie tonight. It was Men in Black 2.
Oh yeah, Men in Black 2.
That was a good movie. I like that girl that Will Smith is hooked up with. The girl that had the bracelet with the universe on it.
Oh yeah, that was Men in Black 2, and then it had the cat. Was that the cat one, or was that the first one?
The
like
cat. It was
Orion's belt. Yeah,
that's a good one.
That was cool. The third one was good too. Men in Black.
The first one was with that cat in the mortuary.
No, I think that was the cat.
The first one. The second one was with was it the dog? I think, yeah, it was the dog. That little pit bull, not pit bull, but pug nose dog.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That one, and she had the bracelet around her wrist, and the whole movie's wondering about like where this is going. And a certain way, there's a pizza with a slice of pizza directing somewhere to go here. And then that was the key to the universe, and they had to get the key to open up a locker that opened up the locker to a whole bunch of aliens.
Yeah.
And then the aliens would say, well, you need this card to get to somewhere else. It's like piece after piece. And then after they found out that at the end of the movie where the bracelet had a little triangle and it glowed in the dark. Right?
Was Johnny Knoxville? Johnny Knoxville was in the second one. Was he in the second one?
I guess
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he was, right.
Yeah, but the lady there,
yeah.
He had that little
that
little
she
guy on his neck or
she's
something.
playing with those little aliens that play Twister with her.
yeah.
That light skinned girl, that little light skinned chick. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she was there.
Yeah, and the first one had that white chick with the little cat.
And in the mortuary, she was a mortuary.
Yeah, and I like the third one the best though. The third one where he goes back in time, and he goes and sees the young fucking Agent 27 or whatever the
Something
fuck,
like that.
whatever the fuck his agent buddy was.
Yeah, there's also a Men in Black Universal.
Is that the cartoon?
No.
Yeah, the fucking new one.
The new one, yeah.
Men in Black, yeah.
I don't know.
That
I haven't
one,
seen that one.
with the light skinned girl and the fucking
Mm-hmm.
and Chris fucking Liam Hemsworth, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Take it or leave it. That one was kind of corny. The third one, in my opinion, was the best one because that villain was fucking. He was like the eater of worlds or something. Like once he comes to a planet, he fucking devours the planet or some shit.
Yeah.
He's the last of the Hoglodites. That was cool. And he had like some weird thing where he fucking shoots out of his hand. It's like a gun hand.
Yeah.
That was cool. He'd ride a Harley Davidson a biker dude.
Mm-hmm.
It was a cool villain. And was it the second one or the third or the first one where there was that bug guy where he's like
With the guy with the head
that weird blubber guy, and he like.
Yeah, I think it was the one you're talking about.
The first one?
Yeah.
The first one. Now that first one, iconic fucking where he's like a bug and he like just wears the guy's skin and he becomes that weird trucker guy.
Yeah.
That was a cool fucking villain.
With the cockroaches coming out.
Yeah.
So.
That was fucking gross and it was fucking nasty, but it was cool, man. The Men in Black universe is a cool thing with the fucking Flash that to make people forget.
And he tells him what he's not going to remember.
Yeah.
Or you got to get.
You guys just watched Alien Land, but that didn't happen.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to. Yeah. flash them. Men in Black 3 had that fucking. The cool thing about it was they had that guy from the universe. I love that guy that I don't even know what he was. He was like he could like
What was
see
his
multiple.
name? Who was playing with Will Smith? Who was the other guy in the movie?
The white
Tommy
guy.
Jones.
Tommy Lee
Jones,
Jones.
yeah.
That's who it was.
But there was that guy watching the ballpark, like the fucking.
The ballpark.
He was at the fucking baseball game.
Yeah.
But he was like, "What are you watching?" And he's like, "Come take a look." And he put his hand on him, and he was like, showing him the fucking. He showed because he's able to witness everything in reality. Like he's like
Everything
from
that
another.
was gonna happen.
Yeah, he's
before
like
it
from the
happens.
fourth dimension. He's like in a different thing. So he's like, I could see.
The same guy that was in the rocket ship in the first one. And he says, "Well, I can predict the future," and he does. And he says, "Well,
That guy was in the first one. I don't see.
Kane and Jay had to go to the spaceship and put something in the rocket that would not blow up the world or something like that. I don't know how the fucking first one went.
Yeah.
All three.
But yeah, when he
three or
puts
four
his hand on it, and then they watch the game in like the 98 Dodgers fucking win or whatever.
World Series.
The World Series, which was a cool concept where it's like, come take a look at the game. I could watch everything, you know. Being able to see everything out all at once is like a burden, but it has its perks. And I was like, geez, man, that's a cool. It'd be cool to fucking be able to fucking kind of predict the future, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Huh? Almost out of what?
Time.
For what?
Podcast.
What do you mean? Why are you whispering that too? Almost out of time. What do you mean? It's you just want to wrap it up, don't you, Todd?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Like I don't know. If I were
Did
to
you guys?
Yeah.
Did you guys watch? Did you guys watch the Jets game when? Who was it?
I didn't see none of the
Oh, you didn't
past
see
games,
none of the
dude,
game?
no.
Okay, the
On
guy
a protest, I'm
guy-
protesting.
crashed into the boards when he's going to get the puck.
Yeah.
I think it was like Morrissey, and he got smashed into the boards, and he came out and he skated. He fell on the ice and he was hurt. His ribs hurt, right? And they took him off. He says he might not be able to come back. He came back like 5 minutes later. He came back to the game, but there was a penalty. We were gonna call a penalty on him like that, but never happened. But it was a pretty bad hit there. He really hit him hard into the boards.
You know, when you say something, you do the this decrescendo, and I looked up that word, and it means, well, crescendo means gradually talking louder. When you do the opposite. You start like this, and you get like this. So it's like you lose you lose interest in your own talk. So you're like Jeff. Now you're like, what? Like, I don't know. Like, you trail off into the point where I don't even hear it, and then I just move on. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. Guys, this podcast has gone nowhere, but it's okay. I think I don't mind. I found love. It's nothing but love. And I think I got it right. Now, shall I convert to the Muslim brotherhood?
I don't know.
It's gonna be hard for one solid month of not eating.
Oh yeah.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough
I don't even know how that happens.
I don't know why they.
I think
do that
they
in the
cheat.
first place.
They
They
cheat.
probably do.
They
probably
have
have a
to.
bag of chips
A whole
day.
month, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to.
You gotta eat something. You can't go home.
Smoothies, I guess? You may eat smoothies.
Vegetable smoothies, fruit smoothies, something to drink. and
Yeah.
eat.
A whole month of no food.
Uh,
But it does help you lose weight.
yeah. Well, look at there's a guy in the building named Abdul. He's a Muslim. He does that every month or every month, whatever he's supposed to.
Yeah, it's once a year, but for the month.
You know who Abdul.
Abdul is, yeah, I know that guy,
Owns your
yeah.
car. Yeah.
Yeah.
He sells alcohol in the building too. He said the other day, he says he might get a bottle of something, and he says if I ever get something, a bottle of George, I'll let you know and come and buy it. He sells a bottle. He'll sell a bottle of vodka for $30.
Yeah, but the fucking vendor sells, or the liquor mart sells bottles for $30.
Yeah.
No, you know what he does, man? He goes into the liquor mart, finds a deal, buys literally one bottle, and he goes, "All right, this is." And he just marks it up $10. That's bottom line. Like, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just buy it from the store with the sale. I don't know. Personally, dude, you'd be better to get, like, I knew there's one dudes from my old job. These guys would work with me at Coca-Cola. He'd fucking make his own moonshine. So he's like, dude, if you want, he can hook you up with some fucking moonshine. And I was like, I thought about it, but then I was like, dude, if I drink moonshine, like, there's no going back. Like, when we had the Kraken, that 47%, I was fucking on my ass. I slept in the stairwell, boys. I didn't know if I would have made it. I could have died in this. Someone could have just came in and stabbed me and raped me. They could have done anything to me. I was gone in the stairwell. And I was comfortable. Sleeping on the fucking stairwell.
Moonshine's like, almost 100%.
Moonshine is like 80 to 90.
You can light it on fire if you want.
Yep.
Just fireballs.
It's fucking basically gasoline.
Yeah.
You're drinking gasoline.
You can put it in your fucking Chevrolet and drive it for a while.
One drink is like the equivalent of a bottle, basically. Yeah, a kilometer, yeah. It'll get you going for a kilometer, yeah.
Kilometer. You get a whole bottle if I can go you 3-4 kilometers.
Yeah, you take a shit and it's fire.
It's like, look up below.
No, moonshine. I don't know where I think I was with my buddy Ryan, my Asian buddy. Shouts out to Ryan. This motherfucker had some moonshine, and I don't know why, but we were drinking it. But I just remember, like, all we had were like 1 or 2 drinks the whole night. It was like 8 hours of like slosh. Like, I was fucking gone.
Numb like it.
Yeah. Have you ever drank moonshine?
No, I haven't. Sorry, I haven't. But no, I've heard of it, and I've heard of people drinking it, but never had the experience of drinking moonshine yet.
Todd, you drank moonshine?
No.
No. Yeah. You drank gasoline though, eh?
Gasoline.
Not on purpose. It was a dare, dude. You did do it on purpose.
I drank gasoline.
You don't accidentally drink gasoline.
I siphoned tanks before with my friends to get my
But did you
car.
swallow it?
And I swallowed it, yeah. Well, I was, you're sucking it on the pipe with the suck the gas out of the tank, and you get it in your mouth, and you gotta, drain the pipe into the jerry can.
That shit, if you drink
it's in your mouth and you drink it, it's like, oh my god.
Half of your brain cells are gone.
Oh, it was bad. It
can kill you.
It was bad.
It can kill you.
And the guy said, just don't light up a cigarette while you're drinking this.
And Todd, you said, okay, you didn't do it on purpose. You did drink gasoline though, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. And tell me the story. Did you glug 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 glug, or was it like a glug? Okay, spit it out.
Yeah.
You spit it out? Like you just took one sip?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you fucking. Okay, all right. So you just had a sip?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's not really drinking it though. You just take it out, spit it out. I thought you took the whole jerry can for some reason.
Fuck no.
But did you? I thought you said you ended up in the hospital though.
No comment.
No comment, huh? All right. Well, I don't know, man. The gasoline has a good smell.
I like the smell. I like the smell of gasoline.
Yeah.
And a nice fresh lawn cutting.
Oh yeah, lawn
Lawn cutting,
Yeah,
like
that's
the
the
grass.
Yeah.
Fresh smell of grass. Like you're gonna go golfing and you smell
Hey,
like grass.
ass, gas, or grass does smell good, boy. It does smell good, boys.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Fuck yeah, boys. Yeah. Ass, gas, or grass, boys. It all smells great.
Yeah, you drink it, you smoke it.
You drink it, smoke it, and fuck it. Drink it, smoke it, fuck it.
Yes.
Man, I'm in love, man.
Here we go.
Here we go again.
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta text her good night, dude.
Yeah,
I gotta text her.
Yeah, do that before she goes to bed.
I just called
Oh no,
to
not that
say
song.
Oh, no.
I love you. Oh,
Oh, Fifi, where are you?
Fifi, do you need me? Are you riding? Said you never ever leave me. You read me. Are you riding?
Just be
Say you
careful, she
never-
doesn't break your heart.
Ah man, I'll let her. You know what?
Or she reads the
I'd rip my heart
podcast.
out, put on a tape. Huh? She watches the podcast.
Or she watches the podcast.
Yeah, she
I
watches
talk.
this.
Well, the funny thing is, I talked to her about, because I have this podcast that I did as soon as the fucking war was over with Afghanistan.
Uh-huh.
I said I got real racist. I told her that.
Oh,
like I
no.
just put it out on the table. I'm like, because if I don't want it to just be like a surprise that I'm like fucking, I do random shit on the internet like that, make jokes about shit like that, like dark humor. And she was like, "Oh yeah, no, that's I don't care about that." Like she's a real down to earth girl,
Alright.
which is hard. Like nowadays, is hard, dude. A 20-year-old virgin? Come on, man. She's a good girl. Good girl can laugh at herself. I was making fun of her for the way she talks. She was all comfortable. It was nice. It's funny. And like I told her like about the drop. It was a podcast. Drop me off in Afghanistan. Now I'm gonna kill a bunch of Taliban. Like, and it was real racist. Like, oh, this and that. And I'm like, can't tell the difference between any of them. They're all just a bunch of fuckers in the sand, and gun them down, right? Obviously a joke, but like she was like laughing at it.
Okay.
Like so, it's like it's good, cause like I'm like yeah, it's like a parody, and like certain people can't really understand. Like if you make fun of them, they get offended.
Yeah.
And she's like the girl that doesn't get offended.
Oh, that's
And
good.
hell, she even fucking cracks jokes like me, right?
Yeah.
So it's good, man. I think it's good. Again, we're in the fucking the twilight phase, I guess, of the relationship. So it's like it's just the new thing.
Mhm.
And yeah, like I even joked about fighting her dad. She's like, if my dad finds out about that, I'm like, I'm gonna beat him up. She's like, my dad's a big guy. I'm like, I got a gun. She's like, really? I'm like, no, it's just a CO2 gun.
Yeah.
No big deal. But
Yep.
yeah. Gotta say, man, I'm smitten.
I hope you get love, man. I really do.
Yeah.
I hope you get it.
I hope I find it. Hey, because honestly, never really even believed in it. I thought it was a lie made up by the government to sell cards and flowers on Valentine's Day. I thought love was invented by Hallmark and the flower companies, bros. Just to sell more flowers. Legitimately. I was like, nah, love is like one of those things where a guy has to like trick a chick into like marrying him, and then he gets bogged down by all the commitment, and then he loses half of his shit after the marriage. That's all. It was very cynical, and I think it's
you might have to watch that if you do actually get consummated
yeah,
and get married. You don't know what they'll do to you.
yeah.
They can take your money. They can take your life.
They yeah.
They'll
Well,
own you.
women always win in the end.
They do.
Women win in the end, man.
Yeah.
They'll take your baby. They'll take your kids. They'll take your cat, your dog, the house, the apartment, your car, and you'll be stuck. I know this one guy, man. My buddy Taylor's neighbor, man. This guy fucking lived with his wife for 14 years, dude. They had a kid. His kid's like 12 years old.
Nice.
But then one day, out of nowhere, she's just like, after the pandemic and all that shit, spent too much time. I think he lost his job. Just as soon as the guy loses his job, you're worthless to me. I want a divorce. I'm taking the house. Good luck. Have a good. I'm keeping the kids and everything. And he's fucked. He's like, man, this shit's. She literally took my. He's like, she took my nut. I have one nut right now. Like I'm literally missing a nut. She took my kids. It sucks, man. And I seen him when we were gambling. Remember we were gambling with Tyler? Mm-hmm. We were all gambling together. McPhillips gambling, and he's like, I just spent a bunch of money on a casino, but like, shit, it all went to her basically. It's all her money. Like it's all going to her anyways. I just went out and they just had some fun. It's weird, man. It's like, I can't imagine, like, if a girl did that. Like, you're married, you have a kid, you got a house together, you got all this stuff, you built a whole life together, and then one day out of nowhere, I'm done. You know what? Turns out I don't love you anymore. Boom. Oh, man. See ya. Taking the kids, taking the house, taking the cat, the dog. You can visit your kids on the weekend. See you later, motherfucker. Like, that is fucking cold. And
like my mom did to me when I was born. Well, not when I was born, but my mom was down. We were only married for 7 years. Yeah. And then they got divorced, and my mom got custody of me. My dad only saw me once a week. Mm-hmm. Once a week on a weekend.
It's tough, man.
It's like, Dad. I said, fuck, Georgie, we're gonna go fucking hockey, bowling, pool, baseball.
A kid needs his dad, man.
I needed my dad once a week, but I wanted him every day of my life.
Yeah, you can't.
I wanted him to be
weekend parent. It's half-assed, man. And the way the society is the cards are always stacked in the women's favor at the end.
The mother
she gets wins. Yeah, like you could fuck a girl. And she could go, I'm on birth control, or this and that. Oh, I'm taking a pill. She keeps your baby. You still have to pay for money. You literally go, I don't want a kid right now. Right. She goes, too bad. You came in me, so sorry. Oh, well, you're paying for the kid. Yeah. Every day. Yeah. Pay. Get the money, and you can't, you get only 1 week. You get to stop by a couple hours, wave to your kid. It's like fucking.
Like my dad saw me from maybe like, and once a week, maybe like 6 hours a day. Yeah. For once a week. That's not.
You work longer than that.
Yeah, I know.
8 hours a day.
And he worked hard for a living. He worked for CN as an engineer.
It's sad, man.
It hurt me.
Yeah.
It hurt.
It sucks that the card the deck is stacked towards women. Where they just and for whatever reason,
I think that the father should have actually made more of an effort to put an effort into seeing their kids more. If the wife would say, "Listen, I want my kid more than once a week."
Well, with the Her Body, Her Choice initiative, it's like
right now they're going through abortion in the States. They're saying there's a pill, metformin or something like that, some kind of pill. Yeah. And the States, and I think it's either in the States. Yeah, it's in the States. It's going to Canada too. There's an abortion pill that people are saying they don't want. I can't remember what it said. I'm sorry.
The morning after pill?
No, it's abortion. They want. Trudeau was at the University of Manitoba the other day. Yeah. Talking to a guy in the audience with a cell phone on, filming it and saying, "Are you into are you into anti-abortion laws and stuff? He goes, well, I'm a Christian. And then Trudeau said something like, okay, what is your input for girls having an abortion? Do you want the abortion, or do you against anti-abortion? And he says, well, I'm into anti-abortion. I don't believe in abortion.
Mm-hmm.
And they're saying stuff like, he was just rattling on stuff, and the guy that was asking the question was all confused. He says, well, I can't keep up with what you're saying because I don't understand what you're saying. But he was saying things like I just repeated myself. He's, do you want to be abortionist, or do you like abortion, or do you against abortion? He goes, well, I'm anti-abortion.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, I am. And he goes, okay, well, that's your choice. But how many Canadians do you know that are like that right now, you know?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's a touchy subject.
Right.
That there's a lot of women that feel like men have no say. And I mean no say in it. And I was talking actually with the love of my life. I'm just kidding. I was talking with her today about this, and I go like, and the I've never heard a woman say this, which is like, I'm like, this is amazing. She said, I brought up the fact that I have a kid. I brought up my baby mama and everything that she done to me. And she said, yeah, a lot of people don't understand that it takes two people to have a baby. There's two people. The man gets exiled he gets exiled in most things, and it's just a fuck you. There's two people. A guy should have at least half the say is what we're bargaining for, as far as the baby's conception, as far as what, and once the baby's born, can he have a say in anything? And in the majority of situations, the guy always gets painted as, I can see how I am a deadbeat dad, where I don't see my kid, I don't pay child support, I don't do nothing. But what we truly initially agreed upon with my baby mama is she wants a kid, and she'll do whatever it takes to get that kid. And I gave her a kid, and it was, but there was a lot of steps that led into, I just want to be involved in the kid's life. Can my son grow up to know his dad? And it was all agreed upon, where I'm going to do this. I'm going to work my ass off. I'm going to give her money. I'm going to do this. Show up to family events, be there for my son. And, oh, Jeff, your podcast is offensive. You're gone. You can never see your son again.
Just because of that.
Yeah, we don't want you around the family. She lives at home with her mother. She does everything. And I go like, but you gotta understand, is the podcast real? I may be talking some shit like, I'm this and that, or I get my feelings out, I had a bad day. I might be angry, say some shit I don't mean, or make a joke, wave a fake gun around. Oh, suddenly I'm a psychopath. But is that real? No. It's an excuse to just go, all right, she got exactly what she wanted from me, which was just the baby. Have a nice day. And I go like, I got nothing. You can't do nothing as a guy. I can, and I couldn't go to court. But I go, it just, everything that we truly agreed upon in that initial statement, it gets reverted back to, she just wanted a kid and she'll do anything it takes to get that kid. So we're back into what and I told and I told you guys, I hung out with you guys, I said, I'm afraid that she's just going to take the baby and run away and not even include me in anything. I told that to all my friends, like when I was saying, like, I'm having a kid, I'm having a son, I'm having a baby boy, got really happy, she just texted me. She texted me the ultrasound, she texted me the fact, oh, I just had the baby. Oh, I just had your son, Texted me. Oh no, hey, I'm going into labor. Yeah, I would have showed up there. I would have been there. I would have been a good father.
There it is.
But a kid's growing up without his father because the mother can't work it out with her own mother. It's too awkward. Oh, it's easier to just say, yeah, he's whatever. He's a
bum.
Yeah, not even a bum. He's a basket case, or I'm insane, or something.
Some problem.
And it's like, yeah, I'm crazy, because I guess I thought that you were not lying to me.
Right.
Like, she just painted a picture like she was this innocent little and she was just wanted a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And like things were gonna go well. It was like a fantasy thing that I believed, and I thought, oh yeah, she's a nice girl. But it's as sad as it is, man. I think it happens to the majority of guys where they go, oh shit, she's actually crazy and she's doing anything. And women get into this role once they have a kid where it's like, I can't trust anybody, even the fucking father. Mm-hmm. The father? Mm-hmm. Bro, like, there's a lot of kids growing up without their father, and it may not even be because of the fact that the father doesn't want to stick around, but it's because the mother. But those stories do not get. There's no
happy ending.
There's no news for the guy that. Mm-hmm. Like, I knew this one guy at work. He came into work one day and he was like all sad and stuff, and he's like, man, and I'd never talked to him before. I never said anything to him. I just said, hi, how you doing? Mm-hmm. Have a good day, kind of thing. Mm-hmm. I talked to this guy, and he's like, my wife just left me. Mm-hmm. She just one day woke up, left me, took the kids. I tried to get her to do counseling. I tried to do all this stuff. Out of nowhere, she just said, fuck it, I'm out of here. The guy didn't know what to do. Like, it's for guys, I feel as though guys are a lot more loving than women, and this is a controversial statement, but it's like, even if the relationship is shitty, even if the girl is abusing, the girl even cheated on him, and he's like, I'll still take her back because we got kids together. Yeah. It's logical. It's the family. We have a house. We have this. She cheats on me, but I'm trying to make it work.
Yeah.
Name any girl that goes, hey, by the way, baby, I'm cheating on you, but let's make it work. Unless they're like hoes, right? Unless they're literally got nothing else. But as soon as the girl goes, like, it's the I'm not accountable for what I say. Like, a girl can literally lie to you for years in a relationship and just go, all right, I'm done. And you go like, what about our kid? What about our family, our house that we built? I maybe even the guy pays for the whole thing. Mm-hmm. Does everything, pays for the kids' lessons in school, getting summer lessons because the kid's falling behind, does everything he can in his power, and then the girl fucking found someone else. Mm-hmm. And she's picking up her shit and moving on. Yeah. There's a lot of guys not being able to see their kids because a woman just goes, I don't love him anymore. Oh,
women diss men like you wouldn't believe.
And they paint the picture as like this guy's evil, or he's a problem. Mm-hmm. When in reality it's like, what did the guy do? Oh, he works too much. He makes too much money. He's never around to fucking eat her pussy. Right. That's the problem.
It's like TMZ, right?
Oh wait, what?
It's like the show TMZ where they have all the facts and not the fiction.
Well, I don't know about that. It's not like TMZ. A relationship where the guy loses everything is not like TMZ. It's like, for women, and I heard this guy Dante Nero in fucking Man School. He's a friend of Patrice O'Neill. Shouts out to Dante, Man School 202. He says, women have no accountability. There's no holding a woman's word for anything. The phrase is, you're a man of your word. Mm-hmm. You never hear you're not a woman of your word. Mm-hmm. That doesn't exist. Because women will literally say, I'll never do that. I'll never do that. And then the next day, they'll do exactly what they said they'll never do. Yeah. That's just how a woman is. Mm-hmm. She's feeling like she wants to do something, she'll do it. And you gotta understand, it's just how it is. Men have to have, you have to keep your word. A man is valued based on the promises that he keeps, right? So, if a guy legitimately goes, all right, I say one thing and do another, you don't respect that guy. You go, yeah, he's a bullshit guy. Oh, I'm going to pay you back $20 tomorrow. And it never happens. That guy is a lesser of a man. A woman, I'm going to get you, but she's still a woman. It does nothing. Her thing doesn't degrade. You don't want to have sex with her less because she lies every day. No. If she's crazy, you still look at her and go, fuck, she's crazy, but ring her up, I'll take her home. That's just how it is. Yeah. You know what I mean? You need a drink, buddy?
Yes,
yeah, pour it up. But yeah, just remember, guys, we're dealing with this weird situation where women, they can't get away with it, man. The sexual revolution is being podcasted. Taking Dante Nero's lines, but I feel like I listened to this audiobook, The Rational Male, and it's there's a lot of good things in it, and it's you shouldn't sacrifice your own well-being and your own happiness just for a slice of pussy. A lot of guys are placating to these weird things with women, and it's remember what I said, that one girl, if I got into the relationship with that girl that I talked about earlier, where it was she's oh, why don't you believe in love and this and that. She was an ugly girl. She wasn't the best looking girl. She was kind of cute with filters, but I never really seen her without filters or makeup on. Kind of a chubby chick. So I was I'm not into you like that, but we could hook up. Pussy's pussy kind of thing. And then nigga was desperate, right? But she was on some you gotta believe in love. We gotta, this and that. She's I don't fuck unless I'm in a relationship. So she said, and I said, all right then. And then I just said, that's it, then bye kind of thing. And immediately off of her own word, literally said, all right, let's just fuck it. Let's be friends with benefits. Cause I took that away from her. Now there's a lot of guys out there that aren't willing to sacrifice the slice of pussy for their own happiness. If you can go, I'm not getting pussy today, fuck it. I don't ever, every day is the same day not getting pussy, right? Unless you have a girlfriend or fucking smash prostitutes, whatever it is, or you got a bunch of hoes on call that you're those lucky dudes that get to fucking fuck whenever they want, however they want. Most average guys aren't getting pussy every single day from random chicks. So as soon as something comes in their vicinity, they immediately drop anything, any standard they have, any hierarchy of a good ideal relationship, just for that constant pussy. I know dudes that left their family. My brother. I know brothers, sisters. No, not sisters. Sorry, brothers, cousins, and fucking nephews, young little dudes, man, these young players get fucked up, wrapped up with some chicks, and drop their family, drop their friends. I have friends that drop me and their whole circle of influence and everybody that they knew growing up for some pussy. Just for that constant pussy. For a girl. Their girl and then here's the fucking funny thing. Their girl legitimately looks at them and goes, "Why don't you have any friends?" Right? After you left all your friends for the girl. She goes, "You're home all the time." You did. Why did you drop all your friends to stay with her? She looks you dead in the eyes and goes, "Why did you drop all your friends just to fucking be with me all the time? You're here 24/7. Like, get out there and have some friends." You know what I mean? It's fucked up, man. It kind of sucks, and it's a long-winded speech on men shouldn't placate just to get some pussy. You shouldn't drop your friends just to get some pussy.
Hey, you ever see that movie Kick-Ass?
Yeah, with Nicolas Cage.
It was on last night, yeah.
You liked it?
Yeah. It's funny.
I don't like Nicolas Cage, man.
No?
I think he's in that John Wick tier of like corny actors.
Okay.
Where he's a big
I didn't even know he was in the movie until yesterday. And he played the Batman guy, right?
Yeah, he's like the Batman parody kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Teaching that little girl how to fucking kick ass.
And stars, ninja stars and stuff
but
like that. I like that.
Nicolas Cage sucks as an actor.
I like
He's over the top and everything.
Yeah.
Ghost Rider, come on.
Good movie.
You thought it was good?
I did. I really did. That's my impersonation.
You thought it was good. You think Nicolas Cage is good?
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you like about Nicolas Cage?
I liked him in that.
Face Off?
Not Face. Yeah, that too. But
with John Travolta?
No,
where he takes a guy's face off?
Yeah, and places it on
and
his
he
own
places
face.
it on his own face?
Yeah.
You thought that was well orchestrated cinema?
Seriously, I didn't like that movie.
It was corny, man.
I liked Con Air.
Con Air
was a pretty good movie.
Put
and that other one.
Bunny back in the box.
Yeah, but
that's not good. Come on, man.
The other movie with, when he was in jail. He was in jail and he had that.
Con Air.
That was Con Air.
Con Air, where he's in jail.
And with Cyrus the Virus.
Cyrus the Virus. Yeah.
I thought that was it.
There's a line, man, and I literally just listened to fucking. No, it's all good. But it's corny. I'm gonna have to rip you apart after that, dude. There's fucking. I was watching the podcast was fucking, or not podcast or whatever. Sirius XM podcast with Big J and fucking Bobby Kelly, and they were laughing at. I think Bobby Kelly mentions fucking this fucking obscure line in that show where it's like his name's Cyrus, right?
Cyrus.
So like, as the guy's killing Cyrus. The line literally is Sayonara, and he burns Cyrus. That's the punchline. Instead of Sai, and he goes like he answers like he's about to be named because his name's Cyrus.
Yeah.
Like he's like, "What's up?" And then he fucking lights the guy on fire.
Yeah.
Sai, and he's like, "Hey, Anara," and he lights the guy on fire. Dude. That was I watched the movie and I go when as a kid I liked it.
Yeah.
Like I liked it as a kid because it was just over the top corny. As a person that now understands like film, cinema, kind of like progression is in story arcs. Yeah. It's not a good movie.
Ryan Renfield.
Renfield, I never seen it. But come on, look at him. He plays a yelling vampire. Yeah. A vampire that yells.
Yeah. I haven't
like
seen
his.
Renfield,
Okay. Like Leonardo DiCaprio again, he makes movies, right? There's like you watch The Great Gatsby and you go, that's a person. That's Jordan Belfort. He's an actual human being, and he played him better than like Jordan Belfort is the stock guy, the Wall Street guy that fucking ran. He went to jail and made a bunch of millions of dollars off of people, and he's like, dude, Leonardo DiCaprio played me better. He's better looking. He's better at, and he fucking his whole energy and persona was better than what I was. I wasn't nearly like that, but
No.
that's an actor.
Yeah.
Now, Nicolas Cage is a vampire Dracula.
Something like that.
In Renfield.
Yeah.
Now, do you think that he's gonna be the best Dracula?
No.
Exactly. Let's just leave it at that. All right. He's not. Nicolas Cage can't act. I think specifically, and I don't mean to be mean, because he's Canadian. But I think Keanu Reeves can't fucking act. He's good at the violence and the shooting and the action. Like action.
He was good in The Island.
A lot. The Island was fucking Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, okay, wrong guy.
There you go. Fucking Keanu Reeves was in Bill and Ted's Adventure.
That was a funny movie.
But it's not good.
No.
It's funny.
Funny.
Like, dude, where's my car? Like Ashton Kutcher level.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not like captivating, and it's like
No.
like Denzel Washington acting. Like, those are good. Will Smith's a good actor.
Samuel L. Jackson's a good actor.
Samuel L. Jackson's a good
Pulp
actor.
Fiction.
Fucking Christopher Walken,
He's
good actor.
What was the movie called? Was it with that gremlin on the semi truck?
On the semi truck or the side of the plane?
Or Maximum Overdrive.
Maximum Overdrive. Good movie.
Who's that? Who's in that?
Samuel, the guy you just mentioned.
Christopher Walken?
Yeah, he was in that movie. Played the driver. Played the alien or whatever. What was he?
Can't remember.
Some kind of creature. And he was in Howard the Duck too.
Howard the Duck, eh?
Yeah.
That was a weird movie. I watched it as a kid. I got nightmares.
Creepy.
Cause he
A
looked.
duck
It was
fucking a beautiful woman.
yeah, duck.
Come on, ducky.
He fucks models, dude.
Yeah.
That movie. You know that movie? He was a midget. That was a midget playing the duck,
playing duck.
and he was gay.
Was he?
He was gay, yeah.
Wow.
So it was a good acting,
Yeah.
because he had to fucking pretend to fuck beautiful models, and he had to be attracted to beautiful models.
What was her name? Jason Lee Thomas or something?
No.
The actress?
The
Lee
actress-
Thomas.
Leah Thomas. Yeah, that's her name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's call it a night. It's been an
Leah
hour
Thomas.
already.
Has it been an hour?
It's been an hour over. an
Or
hour.
more.
I don't know. I can't tell, dude. I have it on the other side.
Yeah.
Alright, well, yeah.
Sure, you can have a cigarette.
I'll have one, yeah.
It's one of those
So-
ones like that.
Guys, I gotta say, though, the compatibility with my love,
Mhm.
even though I just met her yesterday, I gotta say, like, I'm gonna go on the record and say this is probably a slam dunk. I'll probably get married to her.
360.
Yeah, I did. Hey, listen, for everybody that knows me, I didn't believe in marriage. I didn't believe in none of this. I didn't believe in love, literally. I thought it was all a big scam. I really like her to the point where I could see myself with her for the rest of my life. But I am drunk, so you never know. I guess that's been the weekend show, boys.
Mhm.
George, you have anything?
I got nothing to top that off.
You got anything like you want to promote? You want to let the people know?
I got nothing to say.
Todd, you got anything?
No.
Nothing. All right. Make sure you guys check out my buddy's podcast, MMA Journal Canada. He interviews. He's got interviews lined up this week. He did 2 interviews with people, with fighters. His most recent one was with I think some girl, Marcia or Garcia. I can't. I'm fucking drunk. I can't. I'm fucking up the. But check out his podcast. It's out now on Spotify. We got it up there. Is up on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube, of course, with the YouTube videos. And he's got next week. I think he said he's got literally almost enough interviews to do where he could do one pretty much every day of the week. I'm like, damn, dude, he's getting good, and he's got some charity he's doing for the fighting princess Jasmine. She's battling cancer. This young girl. So yeah, you're able to donate off of his page. He has the links and everything. And I'll go ahead and I'll link his podcast in the description of this video, because he's actually doing things. This podcast is just us. It's just us fucking around. So it's me sharing my heart out about my love for fucking an hour, and I don't know. Drinks are good though, eh? Drinks are fucking
almost
good.
Done that bottle there.
Almost done, eh?
Have some chicken burgers soon.
Yeah, we'll have some.
What do you call them? Ham, cheese, and chicken.
You want to get some of those? All right, let's fucking. I'll make the sirloin. I'll make the sirloin burgers.
Sirloin?
Yeah, we'll make the sirloin.
Okay.
I just don't have any buns. You have buns,
I
Todd?
have no
No.
bread at all.
You got no buns?
I got nothing.
You got nothing?
No.
How do you guys? No bread? I got none either though. We're just gonna have plain burgers, I guess. You got cheese? Cheese?
Not that.
No, I
craft
used it up
singles.
yesterday. the
Nothing,
other
eh?
day.
No.
I was making tacos yesterday.
I'll throw on some of that fucking spice. That bourbon whiskey spice.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'll throw that on the burgers and fucking we'll call it. Put some salt and pepper on it. I got packs of ketchup too if you need. But it's like, it's gonna be enough with the seasoning, I think. That's been the weekend show. I'm in love, guys. Maybe I might get her on the I might get my girlfriend on the podcast. Yeah. And we're gonna talk. It's gonna be just me trying to. It's gonna be me trying to fuck her for an hour and a half. I'm just like, yeah. So, huh?
No, I just broke my finger.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing the jerk off motion. I wouldn't do that on the podcast. That's been the weekend show, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, I gotta say, I'm off the market. I'm off the market. Stop calling. Don't text. Hoes, please do not. Shut the fuck up. Please. Do not say this shit. I gotta tell all my buddies. Listen. If you have any dick pics of me, just delete them. All the chicks, all the fuck buddies, all the fucking girls I've been with, all the dudes that know what I've been through, all of it. I'm a new man. I'm a new man, guys. I'm a new virgin. I'm a born again virgin. Not a Christian, born again virgin. Always been Christian, holding it down. Shouts out to God. And I gotta actually, you know what? We're gonna keep going. I gotta say, that day yesterday, I literally prayed to God. I swear to God, I swear to God, I prayed to God. I said, and it was out of a fit of anger. I went, God, what the fuck? I eat nothing but shit day in and day out. What is life? Am I just destined to lose? I said this praying. Literally, I'm like, God, I'm just eating shit. I'm taking fucking hit after hit of bullshit. My life sucks, God. Throw me a fucking bone. And I meet my fucking girl. And the weird thing is, I go, while I'm thinking about it, like after I met her, got her number, and I'm like, start texting her, and it's amazing. It's going really great. I'm like, thinking to myself, I'm like, geez, that like little prayer that I'm like, out of frustration and anxiety and whatever, like, I'm just mad or whatever at myself. And I made that prayer, and I'm like, fuck, man. It had to have been connected. God has to be real. Because I literally go into my into the building in the back, and you know how there's that little ledge in the back where people leave things? That day yesterday was a rosary of a cross and the black beads, and the beads was in an infinity sign, dude. The beads were in an infinity sign with a cross on it. And I go, like, that's a sign. Like, what better way to see a sign? Like, and I'm so glad I made that there was a crossroad where it's like I could just let our little conversation. Yeah, we just had a conversation, but I followed up and I got her number. And she's a silly, goofy girl just like me. And we're gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We'll probably have like 5 kids. Just throw them 5 kids.
Would be something.
Yeah, I'll take her out to Afghanistan, and we'll start moving heroin. Hey guys. Huh? No. I'll join the Taliban for her. Huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh man, my head's in the clouds, boys. This podcast is probably gonna suck because I'm not angry anymore. I'm happy. Mediumjay found his love. It's love leaders. It's not cash leaders anymore. It's love leaders. Yeah. I don't know if is the podcast still going? Is it still?
Over.
Oh shit! It's done. It's over, people. That's it. Wrap it up. Season 4 out the door. Season 5 gonna be it's
live.
I'm gonna be alive. Literally.
Hey Joy, what you doing with the tape?
Yeah, don't touch my tape, dude.
Tape up.
He's gonna rip it, put it on your mouth.
Oh, he's gonna. Let me just finish my smoke. Yeah. Then you can duck up my tape. You can fuck up my mouth. Oh, jeez. Don't fuck my mouth. No. I'm married. Actually, fuck it. Let's get a little gay, George. Let's get a little gay. It's my bachelorette party, bro.
Where's the woman?
It's just us. We gotta make do. We gotta do a little bit of that fucking human centipede shit.
No, I got out of here, man.
Alright, I've had enough. Hey, Todd, leave the bottle, though.
Not a chance.
Yeah, walk out with it. Oh, man. So, yeah, I guess that's been the show. I don't know. What else? What else do we got on a ticket?
I don't know. We can't talk.
What do we got on a ticket? Let's check the ticket. Open up the ticket.
Nothing there.
There's nothing. We got nothing. There's absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
But love.
Oh, you're
And love. Ooh. I just called to say I love you. And if I ever met no one like you, I don't know. I can't remember how that song goes. I'm kind of fucked up. Yeah, I'm gonna stop singing right now. And we're gonna turn off the podcast. I gotta finish this smoke. Oh man, thanks for everybody. There was a tough period in time, right? It was a tough period for Mediumjay. I gotta admit, I lost my mind. I was down. I was down in the dumps. I was slumped up. I thought women were nothing but connivers. I was like, you can't trust women. Even guys that were happy, you see guys happy in relationships and you go, just wait, she's gonna fuck you over. Maybe. Or maybe I was just cynical. Shouts out to women. So you guys,
Hungry.
oh yeah, okay, I'll make the food. Alright. So that's been the weekend show, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you later. What do you guys want to watch? Paradise PD? We're gonna watch Paradise PD. We're gonna get George into it. Huh? Hey, Todd?
No comment.
Oh my god, okay, no comment. Mr. No Comment.
Yep.
Why do you always do no comment, man? You gotta comment. You gotta throw something out there. One comment, anything. It could be literally anything. No pressure.
I'm taking.
Just something to wrap up the podcast.
Hurry up.
Hurry up. Alright, yeah, okay. Alright, well, that's been a weekend show. Oh, man. Cupid found his love.